밤에는 도시에 감염자가 찍혔습니다. 안전하게 움직이려면 가급적 옥상 위로 이동하십시오. 거리에 있을 때는 무슨 수를 써더라도 하울러를 피해야 합니다. 그들이 여러분을 보면 다른 감염자들에게 알려 추격을 시작할 것입니다. 추격 중에는 지붕 및 옥상 위에 은신 장소나 UV 라이트를 찾아보세요.
Keep to the roofs, cause if the howlers spot you,
Yeah, I know. Don't want to go up against any of those anytime soon.
잠시만요. 아씨, 밤에 가라는 거구나. 나 기존.
once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this? Hurry up, Aiden. We have to get in and out of the hospital while it's nighttime. There will be a lot of infected here in the morning.
맞네.
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby.
Hey, this way. Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. And they paid them loads of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me. Door's locked. You know how to open locks?
Sure, turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
이젠 곧, 락핏. 이거 2개, 4개만 만들어 놓고.
Good work.
잠금 장치 열기. 락픽을 사용하여 잠긴 문과 컨테이너를 엽니다. 락픽은 고철로 쉽게 제작할 수 있으니 여분의 고철을 모아두는 것이 좋습니다. 잠금 장치를 열려면 상부 픽의 오른바른 위치를 찾아야 합니다. 상부 픽은 마우스로 움직입니다. 상부 픽 위치를 확인하기 위해선 하부 픽을 A로 움직입니다. 올바른 위치에 머리숱 저항이 커집니다. 오케이. 오케이, 열었다.
You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff.
뭐야? 그러네?
What the hell?
뭐야?
Call some help.
Here you go.
That won't work. Shh. Let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Eddie, come on! Aiden, Babaden! Eddie!
Mia?
Eddie, where are you?
That's a bad idea, Mia.
If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun.
What are you doing? Mia, not on the wall.
Stop talking and give me your hand.
Aiden. Everything okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Talk to me.
This hospital. I've been in one like this before.
A GRE facility. Well, there are a few of them around the city.
I'm having these memories. The person I'm looking for is Mia. She's my sister. There was a guy here named Waltz. I don't know. It's all mixed up in my head.
You suppressed the memory. Like I did of my third wife. Look, I'm sure the infection ain't helping. Chin up. We'll find the marker and clear out. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks.
파밍까지 해야지.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close, and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
아, 그럼 어디로 갔냐? 아, 진짜 왜 이렇게 쫄리냐? 오, 잡았다.
What is that?
Chemicals. Nasty shit. When they lost control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth. Worked out great for them, huh?
어우, 진짜, 씨.
So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on.
아, 왜 그래?
You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
어떻게 올라가야지? 아, 여기다.
Come on. Show me what you learned out there in the big bad world.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Inhibitors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
갖기 싫다. GRE 액세스 키. GRE 액세스 키는 매우 중요한 암호화 도구로 GRE 로고가 찍힌 특수 문거 상자를 해체할 수 있습니다. 또한 숨겨진 억제제 컨테이너도 찾아낼 수 있습니다. GRE 키는 억제제 컨테이너 근처로 가면 해당 장소와의 거리를 드러내며 자동 활성화됩니다. 숨겨진 억제제 컨테이너를 다가가면 Q를 눌러 서바이벌 센스를 활용해 해당 위치를 드러낼 수 있습니다. 가야 하는 거겠지. 어,
We got company. A volatile.
Don't move. You can't handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
아, 그래 가자. 조심. 와, 나 지금 갇혔는데? 어디로 가야 돼?
Aiden, hurry. If that infected finds you, you're dead.
Aiden, Aiden, quick! This way to the kitchen. We'll eat all the ice cream they hid from us.
I'm scared, Mia.
Yeah, me too. And I'm younger. Don't be a chicken, Edie.
What if the doctor sees us?
He won't. Besides, he'd have to catch us too. Come on, don't back out now.
Don't be a chicken, 80.
아,
Inhibitor container nearby.
억제제는 최대 스태미너와 최대 체력을 높일 수 있는 유일한 방법입니다. 해당 능력치를 높여야 일부 스킬을 개방할 수 있게 됩니다. 각 업그레이드는 3개의 억제제가 필요합니다. 발견하게 되면 스킬 메뉴로 가서 능력치를 올리십시오. 억제제는 지열이 검은 소 및 지열이 이상 현상 위치에 숨겨진 지열이 상자에서 발견할 수 있으며 탐험 중에 추가적으로 발견하는 경우가 있습니다. 스태미너 억제제.
What's up?
I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator. I'll wait.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon?
Hurry. I found the markers.
이거 어떻게 올라와? 올라가 힘들다.
Let's hustle, Aiden.
다행이다.
How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the light fast. Run. Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers.
쫄렸네.
That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim? Huh?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. I roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
And then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
haven't thought about that.
Well, that's odd.
Well, there'll be time for that, once I find her.
Once you find her. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Ah, don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me, right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected. People don't want pilgrims for their neighbors.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other's asses. How does that sound?
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. You won't regret this, Aiden. I promise. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked the route to the center. They're trying to keep the killer from escaping. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be our chance. I'm gonna get the stuff we'll need for the passage. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Live a little. Come on. Let me show you something. Here. You'll need these. Take a look around the city. Old Villador. Plenty of interesting spots to check out.
오, 새로운 아이템 얻었다. 쌍안경. 쌍안경은 오픈월드의 중요한 위치를 발견하도록 도와줍니다. B를 사용하십시오. 화면 중앙의 십자선에 주목합시다. 발견 가능한 장소에 가까워질수록 작아집니다. 쌍안경으로 발견한 장소는 지도에 자동으로 표시됩니다.
You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district.
어디지? 나 이거 어떻게 찍었대?
You can find notice boards with missing people around the city. One of them is near the church. Maybe somehow you'll find something about your sister there. And if not, just have fun. The world's already ended, right? How could things get any worse? I'll be back in touch when I've got a handle on things.
와, 진짜 오픈월드다. 발레도로에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 이제 발레도로 오픈월드가 개방되었습니다. 우선 첫 번째 목표는 생존자들이 모인 구역, 바자를 방문하는 것입니다. 바자에서는 상인이나 휴식 공간, 보관함 등을 이용할 수 있습니다. 쌍안경을 사용해 지도 신규 지역을 발견하십시오. 풍차의 경우 새 안전지대를 활성화할 수 있습니다. 도시엔 다양한 지역들을 발견할 수 있으니 꼭 확인해 보십시오. 탐험시는 나침반에 인카운터가 표시됩니다. 발레도르 시민들 도와 XP 값진 보상을 대가로 받으세요. 어? 어,
I've got you now, motherfucker. Order up.
미안.
Like this. Like that.
아니, 점프 실수. 오,
I'm so thirsty.
You serious?
친구야? 왜 그래?
I see you. Ready for this? You're dead now.
없네.
I got something for you, you piece of... Won't see me again. All right, you win. I'm out. That fucker's in the wrong place.
Once upon a time, people only had bows, arrows, and spears, and they managed to survive.
I can't wait. Smells delicious. Grandma used to have a few chamomile pets.
와, 드디어 들어왔다.
Mother Nature takes pity and gives us some.
Don't stay out too late.
Hey, watch where you're going. What a day. No freaking way I can do it. 5 years of learning and all for nothing for some. I just have to get it right this time.
Easy enough. What's the problem?
Hey, aren't you the pilgrim they wanted to hang? Man, you were in luck there. I could use some of that luck. I'm Alberto's apprentice. Not for long, probably. It's the third time I'm taking a shot at this test. If I fail again, Craftmaster Alberto's gonna kick me out.
Hey, what's a craftmaster?
You're not from around here, right? Craftmasters are people who invent new technology, design innovations, all sorts of gadgets that might help in combat. Alberto's the Grand Master around here. Like I said, I'm his apprentice. People laugh at him, that he's slow and not very eloquent, but he's a real friggin' genius.
What's this test about?
I have to design something useful for the citizens. I already invented underwater reading glasses for Alberto, then a retractable dog leash, but he kept jamming. And besides, we have no dogs here. All my ideas are worthless. Now is my last chance to prove that I am not worthless. So I spent the last several weeks walking around the bazaar and thinking hard. And then, I hit it. Our goats. They're kept in cages because they eat crops. But life in cages makes them sad, and they give less milk. So I came up with the idea of a fence, energized with just a tiny bit of voltage. That would keep the goats under control, but let them produce more milk. I called this invention the electric fence.
Yeah, that's a little rough. Stressed goats can give bitter milk.
Seriously? Goats get stressed?
Wouldn't you, if someone electrocuted you and then went for your crotch?
Oh, no. It's only a very small voltage. Won't do more than tickle them.
So, what seems to be the problem with this invention of yours?
I'm missing a few parts, and they're not that easy to get. I'm worried I won't be ready on time. Maybe you could help me. If you find them for me, I'll give you one of my super cool inventions.
Nothing to do with goats, I hope.
Nah, something much more interesting. You'll see. I just need some electric parts. I'll dismantle them for resistors and other useful things. As far as I know, they could be found in two places. One's an old hardware store on Fitzwilliam Place, near the water tower. Alberto says they'll be there for sure. But it's a dark place, full of turned creatures. You have to go there at night.
And the other option?
Whatever's left of military patrols. I know of one place south of Horseshoe, near the old electrical substation. Bandits roam in the area, so it's possible there's nothing left there. In which case you'll have to look for other patrol remains, or take a night trip to the store.
Looks like you're in luck after all. I have the parts you need on me.
Are you serious? That's just fantastic! Heaven must have sent you.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
I'm waiting for my boys to come home.
No more water this week. Mother Nature takes it and gives them rain.
Looking at all the dead people?
It says here they're missing.
Same difference. They never find them anyway.
Now then why the board?
It's been 15 years. Many people disappeared back then. My neighbor lost his 2 kids. But life goes on. Except, nobody has the courage to take those photographs down. But it's hopeless. Since there are no night runners, the search always ends the same.
Those night runners. Tell me about them.
What's there to say? Nearly all of them are dead. When they were around, they were the only ones not afraid to go out at night. They rescued those who didn't manage to get to a shelter. But of the entire group, only a few survived, including Frank, their former commander. Once upon a time, he was great. Now, he drinks himself into a stupor at his place in the Central Loop. Hard to say how much longer he'll be around.
Have you heard of kids who were in the GRE tests?
Huh. And who wasn't in the tests? The young, the old, the blind, the deaf. Everyone came to find a vaccine. Some for cash, others to cheat destiny and not get infected. But that was the devil's bargain of Villador. Walled in with the plague, but given the chance to be the ones who gave the cure to the world. Well, the virus won. The study was eventually discontinued. And the children? Officially, no one tested on children. Human rights and other crap.
And unofficially?
And unofficially. Apparently, some of the kids were taken out of the city. The rest, well, they just scattered around the city, abandoned. If the infected didn't get them, then hunger or darkness did.
When did all this happen?
A long time ago. Looking at you, you were still a kid yourself. Once upon a time, I came across two of them, two girls. They were 5 or 6 years old, and it looked like they hadn't eaten for a month.
What were their names?
I don't remember. I threw them some old bread and took off because they were shaking as if they were about to turn. Red eyes, swollen veins. I don't know what they were giving them there. Those psychos from the GRE.
Where are all these kids at now?
After all those years, most of them are probably dead. If someone got luckier and is still wandering around, they will probably be in the Central Loop. More peacekeepers there. Easier to survive.
Someone must know more.
Why? The past is the past, and there's no point in dredging it back up. Everyone has their own problems. Here and now, Pilgrim. Everyone fights for themselves.
자, 우선은 이거 발명거 먼저 깹시다.
I ain't leaving the bazaar today.
Have you ever
The
planted
wind's blowing
chamomile? It's good for digestion.
Chamomile? Hell, I can't even get nettles sprout.
Maybe try fennel. That'll even grow some calm.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. Goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you, Hey,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
we'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come round to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
왜 이렇게 염소가 불쌍하냐? 무기 개조. 무기 MOD를 설치하려면 그에 대한 설계도 필수 제작 파츠 적절한 무기가 필요합니다. 무기 아이콘에서 개조 슬롯 확인합니다. 최고 무기는 그립, 샤프트, 팁 등 슬롯이 3개 있습니다. 개조마다 슬롯이 다릅니다. 이제 I 버튼을 눌러 인벤토리에 이동한 뒤 해당하는 무기를 선택하고 C를 눌러 개조합시다.
I hear she's seeing a peacekeeper.
잠깐만요.
Parents are gonna flip.
됐다.
Family is family. Maybe to you. I avoid mine. Sometimes I think I miss my father at the shooting lesson. Ah, yes. The military training of a teenage girl. I hated it. Need some company.
Hey, that's the pilgrim.
상인은 새로운 물. 상인은 새로운 무기나 제작 파츠 기타 아이템을 판매할 뿐 아니라 기존품이나 필요한 물품도 매입합니다. 이들은 가장 강력한 무기를 제공하며 이들을 자주 방문하여 전투력을 높이십시오. 상인은 주요 허브 세력을 시설 후 정착지 안에서 찾을 수 있습니다. 와. 근데 골드가 없네.
It was like a vacation.
No one has better.
제작장인에게서 설계도를 구입하거나 업그레이드할 수 있습니다. 설계도는 제작 아이템을 더 강력하게 만들어줍니다. 설계도를 업그레이드하기 위해서는 필수 아이템을 제작장인에게 가져가 설계도 업그레이드를 교환해야 합니다. 설계도 업그레이드를 해 사용된 아이템은 특별한 감염자에게 획득할 수 있고 낮에 찾기 더 쉬우며 지도에 무슨 모양의 아이콘을 표시됩니다.
You sure do. You were.
Hey, kid, aren't you that pilgrim? Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, pilgrim, we can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What?
Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar! Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
I wouldn't call it proof, but he was just trying to rope me into some shady deal.
All I need to know. You're done, Julian.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
Wait, so then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans, and can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall even happened. That's about the only time I smile. Then I see them goddamn unified.
Hey, that's the Pilgrim.
Who'd count this? Someone with moon-sized goals who wanted to send a...
아, 시스템 좀 만들어야겠다. 모든 템 제작.
message.
I wish someone would deal with the assholes. Hijacked our water.
Whoever killed him must have been very strong.
아니 잠깐만, 그거 어떻게 장착하라?
Maybe there's a way to fix this.
So it couldn't have been
뭐지?
By figuring out how you're gonna pay me back, and quick.
And this is becoming random.
Do you believe that?
No. But what can? No.
This is just too much.
아 잠깐만, 그 전에 이게 왜 장착이 안 된다는 게요?
What's wrong?
I think a bee stung me. Damn it.
Okay, sit down. Are you passing out on me? It must have noticed how handsome you are and tried to pollinate you. Don't start crying now.
Inhibitor container detected.
Gotta fly.
Inhibitor container nearby.
Knives off! I'm finished!
와, 왜 이렇게 멀어?
I've always thought in every ending there's a chance for a
Good lord. Take Erica.
Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming.
아니, 잠깐만. 아니, 아, 나 진짜.
Inhibitor container nearby.
안 해요. 밖으로. 액티브 랜딩. 어, 이거 올려야겠다. 난. 사망하였습니다. 리스폰 해야지.
Inhibitor container detected.
와, 뭐냐? 이 좀비는? shut up. 아이야.
You sure you know what you're doing?
여기다.
Is Sarah.
아, 여기라는데? 어디로 가야 돼? 아니. 아.
You're mine now. This lock ain't gonna hold. Yeah, baby. You're so fucked. How else we gonna get inside? This should be fun. Wait a minute.
Aiden, how's it been, kid? Got a taste for city life yet?
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the city. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
참. 잠깐. 아, 안 되겠다. 어우, 진짜. 겁나 많네. 아, 털이나 밀어봅시다. 오.
Pick poem if you please, storyteller.
Oh, my favorite. A tale of heroes for our language of the night.
와, 여기 아니야?
Excuse me?
Not you, the bee.
I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
됐다.
Hakon.
You're a better climber than one crazy girl I used to know. She was something. She even wanted to climb the tallest building in the city, the VNC Tower.
Was she one of your wives?
Almost. Too hot-tempered, even for my tastes.
What about this passage to the center?
Right. Look, from this roof, you can clearly see the Peacekeeper's base.
So the PK run the city?
They sure think they do. That's what they need the uniforms and ranks for. They tattoo them. They're fucking obsessed with hierarchy. But they don't control the city. At least not all of it.
Who controls the rest?
The Colonel. The Renegades. Well, you won't meet them here. For now.
Wait, you brought me here to take a look at the Peacekeepers?
The PK are your ticket to the center. I told you the only way to get there is through the metro tunnels. I'll go inside and draw their attention away from the platform. Then you enter the metro technical station. There's an airlock there. We'll take it together to the central loop.
We can't just ask them to let me through?
No chance. Right now, each new face they see belongs to a suspect in their commander's murder. They know me. I trade with them sometimes. I deliver lamps from the girls, or goods from dark zones. There might be a few infected there. Nothing a pilgrim can handle, though. When you get to the main station, let me know. Now you better get some sleep. You'll head out at night, when there's less infected in the tunnels.
Huh? God, there's a creature I haven't seen before.
What does it look like?
Not a big one. Extremely fast.
Probably a bolter. You can find some interesting stuff on them. But catching one requires serious hunting skills. Now is not the best time for this, Aiden. Head for the tunnels.
어떻게 가는 거야, 이거? 됐다.
I'm in the tunnel.
Okay. Now watch out for the infected. There might be a few, or a few dozen. I'm already in the PK base. I'll throw a UV flare through the vent, and you'll see how to get to the main station.
Inhibitor container detected.
쫄린다.
Hakon, I got to the flare.
Look around. The technical tunnel to the main station should be well lit. I've already lured the guards upstairs. I'll chat them up while you get inside.
Oh, shit! Hakon! Situation here! Hakon!
I'll give you 2 packs and not a single steak more. Nah, never mind that. Wait, show us some of those photos then, as a preview.
Hakon, I'm inside.
5 packs. Think about it, and I'll be right back.
I'm on the platform.
Open the airlock. I'll be there in a second.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Where did he come from?
He was wandering through the tunnels. Fucking bizarre riffraff.
More like a renegade spy.
Doesn't look like a renegade.
He's awake. What were you doing at our base?
I'm only trying to get to the city center.
The center? The tunnel's gonna be closed until you hand over Lucas's killers. Bizarre scum. How is it that you lot saw nothing, heard nothing, and you managed to forget about the ban on passage? Maybe we'll start punishing you by cutting off your hands. That would improve your memory, huh? What were you doing 4 days ago?
I'm a pilgrim. 4 days ago, I was 100 kilometers away.
Enough, Anderson. We need the truth, and you won't get it through coercion.
But Commander Lucas always
is
said...
dead, and now I'm in command. You've read the reports? A pilgrim appeared in the bazaar yesterday. Looks like he's not lying. Leave us, Sergeant. I want to talk to him alone. Where did you come from?
From Crossdale River.
That's over 1,500 kilometers from here.
It's actually more than 2,000. The freeway bridges collapsed. There are no straight paths.
And you've managed to make it so far away. Impressive. What's it like out there these days?
When was the last time you were out of the city?
About 15 years ago.
Well, then there are that many fewer survivors. And that many more infected.
Stands to reason. Most people endure living in this hellhole because what's out there has got to be so much worse. My wife and I lived in England. I had 2 sisters, 2 brothers. Haven't heard from them for 10 years.
Where did they live?
In and around London.
From what I've been told, London doesn't exist. There may be 4 settlements left on the entire island.
Fucking hell.
Why would anyone think I killed your commander?
You tried to escape to the Central Loop 4 days after the murder. Besides, if I were Carl, I'd hire a stranger to kill Lucas too. It's the cleanest way.
Well, I don't know who Carl is.
Oh, you'll find out soon enough. Carl keeps both hands on the steering wheel. He's a faux sanctimonious prick who's turning the entire bazaar against us, even though we protect them.
What's it like outside the walls? You never know where danger's gonna come from. Always new territories, new threats.
And you came here to take shelter?
I came here because I'm looking for someone. And a lot of people are said to have survived in Villador.
You're looking for someone? Maybe I can help you, but not for free.
I'm used to trading. What do you need?
No nonsense. That's good. The tunnel will be closed until I find our commander's murderer, Commander Lucas. His body was found in the bazaar, horribly mutilated. The people of the bazaar aren't making this easy. They're proud and loyal. They refuse to turn anyone in. But Command has lost its patience. I have orders from the top, Pilgrim. If the inhabitants of Old Villador continue to revolt, our army will come here and burn the bazaar to the ground. Now, I'd rather avoid that.
What do you need from me?
Lucas had a weapon. A rare set of brass knuckles called the Lazarus. This is the key to finding the killer. If you learn anything about the Lazarus, tell me, and I will most certainly return the favor. It's worth a lot, and we didn't find it on his body. I think someone from the bazaar may have appropriated it.
And why should I work with you? You attacked me and accused me of murder with no proof whatsoever.
Our mistake. You're clearly not the murderer.
Why can't you investigate on your own? I hardly know anyone here.
That's exactly why you can help me. Nobody will talk to us. To them, we're occupiers. The fact that we clear the streets of the infected and catch criminals doesn't matter. What matters is that we eat their food and drink their water. But you... You're a pilgrim. There are many ways you can help people. And you're from the outside. They can trust you.
They tried to kill me.
Nah, look. We are your only chance. If you want to get to the center, that is. So, will you help me?
So if I find that weapon, you'll let me through to the center?
It's not that easy. Villador suffered much. First, it was isolated from the outside world because of infection. Then the walls became its salvation. But people here learned not to trust easily. I won't open the passage until I've caught the killer. But if you can find the Lazarus, I'll remember that. You'll be the first one through, once justice is done.
Sounds as if I have no other choice. I'll try.
Look around. Ask people. And don't come back empty-handed. Good luck.
스토리 끝났다.
I haven't seen a uniform like yours before.
I'm a carrier.
A carrier? What's that?
I belong to the Carriers Guild. I'm one of many.
If there's so many of you, why haven't I seen your uniform before?
We're discreet. We're entrusted with valuable information, and therefore keep a low profile.
Now, your profile isn't so low right now.
Indeed. Our headquarters are located in the center, and the only passage right now goes through the subway tunnels. The Peacekeepers control the passage and aren't letting anyone in or out of the center right now. Until they do, I'm stranded.
That sucks, especially since I'm in need of some information.
I can't help you. We have a strict code of confidentiality. Only our guild master would be authorized to share information.
And then he's the one I should talk to. Any other ways I can get into the center?
Not that I'm aware of. On the surface, the border of the center is a no-man's land. It was devastated in a chemical attack, cutting this district off from the center. The air and ground are poison. Only the most freakish of monsters can survive there.
Damn. Well, I'll have to find a way. Somehow.
Good luck.
Hey, Hakon. Are you there?
Hey there, buddy. Good you're alive.
Yeah? I got caught and questioned.
Good. They didn't kill you. Meet me outside.
You must help us. Otherwise, there will be a rebellion.
Help us in the investigation. We'll help you with the bandits.
I told you already. Nobody in the bazaar had any.
Then why were you that far behind, huh?
So, what did they want from you?
If you'd been there like you said you'd be,
Oh, I did my best. I didn't know there was anyone else in the tunnel. Lucas's death is a big deal. They love this motherfucker like a father. Aitor doesn't have Lucas's charisma. He's gonna have problems.
Aitor said he might let me through to the center, if I help him.
What? What are you supposed to help him with?
He wants me to find Lucas's weapon, the Lazarus. Went missing from the crime scene. He believes finding it will help find the killer.
The Lazarus, huh? Fancy set of brass knuckles, right? I know a guy who trades stolen goods and other shit he gets from thieves.
A fence?
Part-time fence, full-time scammer. An artless one, too. He's got half the city after him for debts right now. If anyone in Villador is fool enough to buy a Peacekeeper weapon, it would be him.
And what's his name?
Hubert Carbatzos, also known as Half-Ass Hubie. Every day he sets up shop in the nearby windmill and waits for customers. Probably selling booze and weed to the PKs. If you want to find the Lazarus, talk with Hubie. I'll chase down some other leads.
Okay, let's keep in touch.
오늘은 여기까지.